Now, you probably only have one light regiment, don't you? Which would be the Selinoi.
Two, I
Oh,
think.
and the Thorakites?
How do? Yeah, the Thorakites.
Thorakites, Thorakites,
Is that how
Thorakites.
you?
I've
Yeah.
got no idea.
I
Okay.
don't know. I'm gonna butcher so much of these names, but yeah, they're light as well.
Yeah, I've got goals, which are light, and that's it. So I'm gonna choose to automatically bring them in. Do you want to make any choices with your guys?
So I'm gonna hold the Selinoi back,
Right.
and then I'll roll for the Thorakites or whatever's.
Thorakites. Cute little Thorakites. Yep.
Okay.
Alright, so we've both got one card each. I'll roll the orange dice for supremacy. And I'm going to get a 2. And you've got a 3, so I have to bring in my goals first. They're going to come up the side here, like so. Just double checking their rules. Now, Bloodlust has changed. They don't have Bloodlust now, and they do have Vanguard. So they can march up 18 inches, which is helpful. There they are there. And that's my goals. Now, I don't know which lighting version is clearer here under the options. Is background or gradient going to be easier to see? Oh, definitely gradient. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Thorakites.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just double march. Back to you.
I'm done.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so there is no scoring in the first turn, and we go to turn 2, and we can pick up some mediums. So for me, I have the archers and the 2 units of Rajakur and the sword dancers. So it's them, and the 2 units of Rajakur. So I would like to bring on the sorcerer automatically. So we're just going to pop her in there. Ring with the Dhanur Disciples. These guys are heavies, they can stay back there. And then I'm going to roll for the Maharajah and the Rajakur, the Efreet and the Raj with the Rajakur. So I'll roll for them in a second. What are your picks going to be?
So I'm gonna bring in a unit of the Minotaurs.
Yep.
And then I'll be rolling 4 mediums
rolls.
and a light.
Okay. I'm just going to go and roll my 3 mediums. Needing 2s. So I've got nothing, and back to you.
Okay. So I'll roll my light.
Yep.
Yes. And then roll mediums.
Nothing.
No. Okay.
Neither of us got anything. It's going to be a little bit of a slow start, but that's okay. So I've got my sorcerer, my Dhanur, and my goals. So I'll just make a little card stack with them. Whoops. Yep, I'm done. I'm all ready.
I'm good.
Okay, supremacy time. I've got 3 cards, and you have how many? 3.
3.
Okay. Get my orange dice. Oh, where did that go?
I'm gonna. There you go.
I've got a 3, and you've got a 6. So again,
6.
I have to go first. So we're going to bring in the archers. We're going to bring them in right over here. Not too far, I hope. Just going to check out the... Hang on. What's the range to that that thing. They are range 22, so they need to be a bit closer. Disciples. Oh, range 20. Okay, they need to be a bit closer for sure. So if I march up, nah, I can march up to about there. Because the Haspist can come on like really far. I kind of want to be careful about that. Well, that's annoying. Maybe they want to be in the forest then. Nah, we can overtake them with other stuff. We'll be okay. So I think they're just going to march in there.
What mission are we playing?
Melee. So for this, there are the 4 zones. For the small ones in the middle, you get 2 every time you seize them. The side ones, you get 3. Okay. You get a bonus 2 if you're seizing more than 1 zone at a time, so 2 or more. Then there is 2 VPs for regiments, characters, and warlords. So it's a do everything mission.
Sure, that's all right.
Okay, the Dhanur can just hang up there. Dhanur Disciples.
The Minotaurs. I think these guys have come on.
They look so cool.
Yeah.
I've got these buildings as well, which in real life they're actually very small, but thanks to the magic of TTS, I was able to upscale them, so they look pretty good.
Yeah.
And these tiles
it makes
were
a
easy
big
to make
difference.
as well. Just with like an AI texture image onto a panel. So they're quite easy to pop out. Might make a few more of those.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, my next card is the Sorcerer. So she's going to create a ritual. So what ritual am I going to want? Probably one that's easy to cast. I'll go Incite Rage. So that's going to start with 1 on it, and I need 5 to cast it. And then she's going to cast a spell onto the goals. She has Court of Fire, so Ignite is going to give the command stand +2 for seizing, so that's going to turn my light regiment into a scoring regiment effectively, with 2 stands. Nice. And it will give it Aura of Death 2 as well. If it's in range of an objective zone, which is not really, so. Okay, so what's her spellcasting ability again? It's 7. So I'll just roll that up in a sec. Should need 3s or less. Yep, so they are now going to be ignited. Back to you.
Okay. All right. So cuties.
Thinking about going in?
Thinking about it, I don't. It's going to be a pretty big roll. But I could get on the zone. I guess I have fluid formation, right? So if I
you do get a free move.
A free move, reform. wouldn't be able to do that.
Not
Anyway.
quite.
So we'll just, yeah, so we'll just.
But you would open yourself up to a charge from me if you come too far.
That is true.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm okay with that. Back to you.
Okay. So the last one is the goals. So you are contesting me there, which is great. Goals are speed 6. They have elemental, which is not going to help them out here. They do have unstoppable as well. Okay,
That's
so
all right.
we'll charge. So let's see if I can get that charge roll. I think I need a 3. Well, that's a 1, so I'll re-roll that.
Okay.
And that is a 3. So they're effectively charging 9, so that should be enough.
Yep.
All right. Now, they're not exactly wonderful in close combat. Clash 1 goes up to Clash 2 with the Inspire, but they attack 7.
Yep.
So that should be 22 attacks on 2s.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but, you know, on 2s.
On 2s, yeah.
No arm piercing or anything. All right, let's see what we get. So that is 7 hits. Oh,
okay.
No. I have Jadoo Kavach on my sorcerer. So she cast a Court of Fire spell successfully. So any regiments with the Born of Flame special rule can reroll 6s. Which makes a difference. So if I reroll the 6s now, I'll get some additional hits most likely. Yep, that's 2 more hits. So that's 9. I've got to remember to use that spell. Okay, so
Absolutely.
9 saves. No AP.
Great. So that'll be 3s.
Ooh, that's quite a few. 6.
Yeah.
6 wounds, so it's a stand and a half. What have they got in the way of resolve, these guys? Resolve 2. They're not the bravest. Pass 1 more. So 6 plus 5 is 11. That almost wipes the unit.
Wow.
It's a good roll that I got and a bad roll that you got.
Yeah.
So they're broken. And you have 1 more card. I think it's the archers.
Yeah.
They might even be able to move shoot.
That's kind of what I'm hoping.
Are we going to do wounds inflicted or wounds remaining for this game?
What do you prefer?
I think inflicted. So they've taken 3
that's
wounds.
Fine. Yep, that's just... Okay. Yeah, that was good. Okay, so the Selinoi. And... No. Standing unit. Thank you.
Assuming you want to bring them on there, they might be better off somewhere else. I don't know.
No, they're trying to go up on the hill. For that work. 6.
Nice.
They have to be fully on to take advantage of that?
No, just touching is fine.
Oh, okay. All right.
So you got 12 shots on 2s there, if you're within 16.
Range 16.
Yeah, easy.
Looks good. Nice version like that. Thank you. Okay. So yeah, 12.
Oh, have they got a
13
leader?
Shots.
They do have a leader. Yeah, 13.
And that'll be on 2s.
4 hits.
4.
What have we got in the way of armor here? Defense 2. Not bad. All right. Jeez, okay, they're doing really well.
Wow.
Save 3.
Yeah. All right.
It's a wound. Got any more cards?
I'm done.
Okay, we'll go to turn 3. I also pick up 3 points there. Although you're about to start scoring very well on the other side. Can't do much about that. So we'll drag these cards back. They're in play already. And now heavies can come on. So I'm going to bring in 1 Bakasura. And I'll roll for everybody else. No, I'm not going to... I guess mediums are going to come on 4s now, so... Yeah, I will take the Bakasura. No, I'll take a Mahout. I'll take a Mahout automatically. Then I'm going to roll for 1, 2, 3 mediums and roll for the other 2 heavies. Okay, what about you?
I'll bring on the other unit of Minotaurs, and I'll roll for 3 mediums and a heavy.
Okay. So I'm just going to roll for my 3 mediums now.
Okay.
These will require 4s. Got them all, which is great.
Okay.
So these cards are all going to be in the stack. And then I'm going to roll for 2 heavies on 2s. Neither of them, that's fine. Back to you.
Okay. So 3 mediums.
I missed 1.
So 2 of them. So we'll bring on probably the Polemarch and the Eidolon, and then roll for 1 heavy.
So the Agema is staying back.
Yeah.
And this is for the Hephaestian. Ooh, yep, that's him.
Okay, all right.
All right. Have I already rolled for my heavies?
Yes.
And I missed them, that's right, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for 1 Mahout only.
Okay, I'm ready.
Getting there. Okay, looks like I've got 9 cards.
I also have 9 cards.
All right, pretty even game.
Yeah.
Okay, it's going to be you.
All right. So first draw is the Selinoi, or whatever. Yeah, Selinoi. They're going to take aim.
Yep.
And then
13 shots on 3s, I believe.
Shots. Yeah.
That's 5.
5.
Okay, live with that. these are going to be on 2s. Block none of them. Fair enough.
Okay.
Okay. So these
Mix up a
guys
little bit.
previously had 3 wounds each, but they got buffed. So I've already taken 1. 3 more kills a stand, and I've taken 2 on the next stand over here, like that.
All right.
Okay then. Let's see. So my next card is the goals. I'm going to attack without inspiring, which sounds like mad, but I've only got to inflict 1 wound, don't I?
Yeah. Yeah.
So if I can then move backwards, I should get into range of the sorcerer. Oh, will I? Maybe not. Okay, well I've already been shot at. I will inspire clash. So we've got 14 on 2s. I don't get the rerolls because the sorcerer hasn't activated. So it's only 3 hits.
Okay. So it'll be on 3s.
Yep, got it.
Oh, there we go.
So I'll get 2 points for killing that regiment. So I'm on 5 now.
All right.
Back to you.
They're dead. And the Eidolon. So that'll go back to you.
Okay. So it's the sorcerer. I have obviously misplayed this. But what I could do is I could ignite onto the archers. Oh no, they're already mediums. Well, I need to cast something here to get the Jadoo working. So I will cast ignite on my own unit just purely so I can get the bonuses off. Okay, so that works. So I've now got the reroll 6s on flame units. Back to you. Oh, hang on, sorry. The ritual goes up to 2 now. There you go.
Yep, great. All right. The Polemarch.
Okay.
March. Whatever. Back to you.
Polemarch.
Thank you.
We've got a Rajakur. So do I want to bring him after those guys there, or do I want to cap this bit? I think I want to take this. That's where they want to live. So let me have a look at their speed. They are movement 5, and they have a standard bearer, so they can come up 11. Yeah. No, they need to be there. Yeah. Okay, so that's done. That's the Rajakur.
Okay. Unit Minotaurs.
Is this the one that's coming on, or it's these guys? Okay.
No, we'll just go with these guys and put them there. Back to you.
Okay, next card is the Raj. He is going to start his own ritual, which is going to be Conflagration. Which, even though this is the absolute best ritual in the faction, it is the cheapest to achieve, so I don't know what they're doing with that, but that's going to go there, and we're going to copy this over. And we're going to make that a 1. So that's his ritual done. And then in terms of spells, I don't know if he's got anything relevant that he can cast that he can do. What does this mean? Oh, at the end of each round, if the character stand is in range of the objective zone, add a ritual marker. That's cool. Forgot that he could do that. And none of these spells are really going to give him anything. Okay, back to you.
The other Minotaurs. Oh, jeez. Don't know when that happened.
I might, if you don't mind, I might actually just, because I didn't read that spell properly, this unit here, when they come on, they can have the Raj like standing in a different position in the unit.
Oh, sure.
This makes a lot more sense because he's supposed to be in range of that zone in the long run.
Yep.
So that's where he's meant to be. Excuse me for that. Okay, you have some Minotaurs.
Great. Yes.
The speedy.
They are speedy. Let's go with that. Back to you.
Okay. Rajakur. It's these guys here. We're going to support the center, as we like to do, always. He's Court of Air, though. So I think he needs to be next to the archers. Let's have a look at this Maharajah's abilities. So he's Court of Air. And he's got Lightning Bolt, Lifting Winds. Oh, March Distance is nice. And Homing Winds, cool. Failed hit rolls. Alright, so as long as he's within range 12, that makes sense. So let's go directly for this. Pop him in there. Alright, done.
Okay. Hoplites. Let's do the Eidolon's unit. And yeah, they will double merge.
Okay. My next card is the Maharajah, and the Maharajah is going to create a ritual. Let's have a look at what he's got. The Maharajah also has Conflagration, but we've already got that in play. So Fiery Dominion stops you from using draw events. Cool. Intrusive Thoughts. Enemy can't seize objective runs. That's nice. So have I got Intrusive Thoughts already in play? No, I don't. Only costs 5. That's awesome. So he's going to bring that into a play with a 1. And he's going to put the spell on these people to give them reroll misses. Lifting Winds. No, it's Homing Winds. On 3s, and he's Wizard 7. Okay, seems easy.
Yeah.
Okay, so they get reroll misses. Not that they're going to have anything in range this turn, but back to you.
All right. Other unit of Hoplites and just double merge.
This is the Polemarch. Okay.
Yeah.
Right,
Back
what
to you.
have I got next? The Efreet. I could take on the Haspist over here. Or I could come through here. Kind of like the Sorcerer wanted to have a crack at that. Is she going to be shooting this turn? Not really. It's got Arcing Fire as well for the 20-inch onto the zone. Okay. It's kind of a tricky one. How fast can it move? 12 inches. I can't even overtake my own unit. Unless they happen to be speed 7. I don't think they are, though. Speed 6. Okay. So it could come on this side. Put some pressure on them. What have you got left? You've got 1 unit of Agema and the Hephaestian. I guess the good thing about it is that if I bring them over this side, it's going to mean that you would be a bit under a little bit more pressure to bring on your group over there. As long as I don't get March charged, we'll be okay. So that's about the limit to where I can get to if I'm doing that. And then I've got the combo. All right, Efreet, sword people.
All right.
The sword genies are on.
Last card's the Hephaestian.
Okay. Is he going to take the bait for the right flank, or is he going to head up the center somewhere?
Well, I wish I had the right answer.
I don't know. I don't know what the right call is. Honestly, got no clue.
Yeah, I think he'll help support the right flank here. Open that gap.
He's pretty fast.
Nope. Oh, can I not measure movement on him? Oh, there we go.
He's zooming.
Yep, he's zooming. Okay, I'm out of cards.
All right. I have another one here, which is the Disciples. They need to be careful about their shooting. I feel like holding them back for a while, but again, the Sorcerer does need to do some stuff. She's medium. They are going to move sideways a little bit. Land there. And they're done. And you have said you're out of cards, right?
Yeah.
So bring on 1 elephant. It's going to come on there. And it's got a long-range gun. So it'll barrage your Minotaurs.
Oh, cool. All right.
Free volley action at the end of every activation thingy. So volley 2, barrage 10, and that's about it. Okay. Ready, so you 2 hits onto the Haspists.
Defense 3.
Couple through.
All right.
Softening them up. Now I'm out of cards, so we're going to go to turn 4, but I'm going to give you 7 points because you get 2 for the small one, 3 for the big one, and 2 for having double. So 2 plus 3 is
Great.
5, plus 2 is 7. We'll go on to turn 4. I'm still on 5 because the goals are not scoring at the moment. Okay, so I'll definitely bring on the Bakasura automatically, and I'll just quickly roll for that Mahout. Second Mahout. Needing a 4 or less. 6, so I still don't have the whole army. Got 1 elephant still waiting. He'll be on next turn.
And I will get my last unit automatically.
How many cards will you have?
10.
Right. don't you have 11 because you got 3 characters and 8 units?
I lost a unit.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, thanks.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Okay.
Salt in the wound.
Okay, so those guys need to go first. I still don't have any rituals ready to go. Damn it. That's annoying. That looks like a reasonably good setup. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, I think I'm ready too. All right.
Just give me 1 second. Okay, so I've got, how many did I have in play there? 10. And you have 10 as well?
Yep.
Right, let's do it. Three versus 6, it's on you.
Okay, well. The Selinoi.
Keep it coming.
And they're going to take aim in 13 shots.
13 on 3. Can you wipe the unit? Even breaking them would actually really be annoying here. Is that 6?
6.
Okay. So I think I need to save. Oh no, you're probably gonna kill one stand regardless. Anywho, on 2s. I've only passed 1 there, so 5 wounds is going to knock out that guy, and then 3 more on the next guys. Almost killed them.
Yeah.
So they're broken.
Alright.
Alright, my next card is the Ghouls. The problem being, though, that they can't score if they're broken, even if they've got that Ignite spell on them. So I will double march backwards to there. Still facing the same way. And it's back to you.
Okay. Okay. He is not off the board.
Oh, he's off the board. Okay.
Yeah. So back to you.
My card is the Sorcerer. She's going to put another ritual thing into Incite Rage. And then she's going to cast this spell onto the Ghouls that ignites them. So got 7 here. She passes it. I believe that will actually heal them. Can't remember how this faction works.
Yeah.
Born of Flame. When you cast a spell targeting a regiment with Born of Flame, you heal for 2. So the Ghouls are... I meant to click on Born of Flame in the army list that I sent you, so I'm pretty sure that happened. It heals for 2 wounds. Okay, so they are down to their last wound at the moment, so that will scale back to just being wounded once.
Okay, that's alright.
But they are broken though, so although she helps them with seizing zones, they can't seize zones at all. It is what it is. And there's nothing that will rally them. They do get Aura of Death too though, so there you go. Alright, back to you.
Okay. The Polemarch.
Can fight in the shade.
Yep.
May as well.
Yep, for sure.
My next card is the Raj. He'll put 1 ritual token into Incite Rage. And then he's going to cast... well, nothing really. Because, yeah, there's nothing interesting that he can do unless there's something that I'm missing. I think he's all just buffing his unit. Molten Blades, that's usually the attack one. Wreath and Fire. Oh, you can cast that, I guess. Windkiss Blades. Wreathed and Fire, there you go. Okay, that fails, actually. Anyway, back to you. Uneventful.
Okay. The Eidolon. And I guess so for his... Oh, I guess I need to be declaring this at this
start of the turn. Yeah, it's a good habit to get into. But just tell me what your default's going to be, if in case you forget in future turns. What will it default to?
So probably Richmond. Probably Secure the Breach.
Okay, so he gets parry. Parry has actually changed. Yeah. It stops me from getting rerolls, which is not really very good.
Oh, okay. When did that change?
Recently, yeah. You probably want to go with either cleave or +5 attacks.
Yeah, +5 attacks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds promising.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
My next card is the Maharajah. He's going to put the Incite Rage up to 5, which is going to succeed. I'll bring this over here to add it to my stack next turn. This gets deleted, and then he's going to cast the Homing Wind spell onto her unit. I can't remember what his spellcasting ability is. I think it's only 6. Yeah, it's 7. Okay, there you go. Alright, he gets it, so they get rerolls. Back to you.
Agema. Double March. And now we'll go back to you.
Okay. Rajakur. What are we going to do here? Now, I've actually kind of misplayed everything here. I'm not going to be able to get to that zone. I will, I'll roll up to this zone. So we've got the character and the corner of that regiment touching. And that'll be that.
Okay. Minotaurs. I think we'll go with this unit. Just oops, that wheel. There we go. 2. And then go.
Don't have a cow, man.
Yeah. That's not really doable, so I will just keep marching.
Yeah, they're really bringing it.
All right, back to you.
Okay, my next card, more Rajakur. These guys are going to wheel a little bit. Call that 2 inches. And then they're just going to get rebounded right through the forest. Yeah, the main thing is they're going to get to about there.
Yeah.
And we're done.
Okay. Whoop. There we go. The other Minotaurs.
Hmm.
I was hoping you'd be a bit closer by now.
Yeah, I'm glad you've activated before I did.
Yep.
You
Yeah.
did win the roll, though. Wait, did I? Did I win the roll? Or you, oh no, you won the roll because you shot me. That's right.
I did. Yeah. Yeah.
If you march charge, then obviously I'm going to get a clash.
Yeah. Yeah. And like my impact hits aren't really enough to
Probably
do
not.
too much to you. So they're actually going to, in a very cowardly fashion, move back a bit.
Okay. Makes sense.
Back to you.
Okay. My next card is the elephant. We're just going to check if it's in range of the cows. I think from your moving back, you might have thwarted me there. But I'm happy to move up anyway, so we'll come to about there. You can still see on either sides of the house, that's the main thing. And we'll shoot you.
Okay.
Alright, see if we can take down a cow. That is just the 2 hits.
2, defense 3.
Just one more.
One more.
Okay.
Right.
Back to you.
Hoplites.
It's going to be one of these 2 units.
This unit here.
Don't forget about your strategic stack. That's a thing that this
Yeah, I've been thinking about that. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out a good time to put something there. I'm not really sure.
Yep.
That'll be the hardest part to grasp, I think. Yeah, so they'll double march.
Okay.
Back to you.
Next one, the Bakasura. I think I need to take on the... Oh, it's the Polemarch who's got the massive cleave blade.
Yeah.
Okay. So do I want to take on the Eidolon then? Possibly. Yeah, the Bakasura is going to come over here. Right up the side. It's going to come storming in. Just double check that he is, in fact, speed 7. Yep. Aura of Death 5, Born of Flame, perfect. Impact 5,
nice.
Cleave, Terrifying Arrogance. Arrogance is what's going to give him +3 charge against a regiment that has a character. Although,
nice.
to be fair, that Eidolon is going to have all sorts of cleave as well, so it's not really anywhere I could go. Apart from maybe the Agema's unit. Maybe he's better at squashing those guys. Maybe that's what I need to do, but you're going to get in range of this thing eventually anyway. It's pretty nasty. Maybe just with, with the 2 characters, maybe I can do it. Or do I go through the middle and then spin around? Because you've only got, in fact, you've got all units on the table right now. Okay,
yes.
So if he comes in this way, I don't know, man. I feel like I'm just gonna lose him. Is there any way you can just one round him? Got 16 wounds, evasion 1, resolve 3. I don't know. Last word, what does that do?
I mean, yeah, I mean, maybe, but...
Huh. Other option is the Polemarch. No, I am going to leave him there. That's where he's going to be. Back to you.
Two cards left.
Back to you.
All right. Hoplites. So that'll be this unit. I guess they'll double march. Yep. Why did that happen? Right.
Just mark out how far they would have come on last turn, which would have been 10. So you can come another 10. Oh, it's because the collider of the building.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Right about there.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Just like So.
All right.
Just put them over here for a sec. I'm just going to lock them.
Sure.
And if we measure exactly 20. So they're around about there.
Okay.
Just ever so slightly back a little bit, like about there.
Sure.
And that'll give them room to wheel if they need to. So you happy with that?
Yeah.
So they're not quite
Yep.
in the zone.
Thank you. That's okay.
So you want to come forward as far as possible is the idea, right?
Yep.
Okay. My next card is the Archers, and you've conveniently come in range, I think. Yeah. So they can all see, and they all should be in range. So they're going to aim and shoot, and they've got rerolls.
Okay.
Now you've got Fight in the Shade going. Is there a Dorilates? There's a Dorilates in there, so I think you will get to benefit from it. So the Eidolon's unit has the Dorilates. You can, or am I thinking of a different kind of upgrade? I think it's.
Yeah, that must be something different.
It's the ALLCOWS. Yeah. Okay. So you won't get the benefit of that, but you are defense 4 at the end of the day, so
yeah.
It's not like I'm going to do that much damage. So barrage 5, there is a leader there. So if I take the 3 of them, that's 15, 16. We'll do the characters separately. Just checking that I'm volley 2. Yeah, volley 2. Okay, looking for 3s. Yep, so I've got a bunch of hits, and then I'm gonna roll 3, 8. 8 more shots. Okay, not bad. That's 5.
Oh.
10, 13 saves on your normal thing.
The 4s.
Got 5 wounds through
5.
there.
Wow.
Before you calculate this, though, I'll just check to see if the sorcerer herself's got any shots. She's only range 14, though, so I think she's out. Yeah, well out. Okay, so we're going to remove 5. I have locked the unit, mind you, so what we're going to do is we'll put this card here, right in front of where the regiment is.
Sure.
And I'll lock the card, and then I'll unlock this, and we'll come over here, and you can...
Oh, we should just be able to change the states on these.
Oh, you've done that already? Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
And then, because they've got 4 wounds each, they'll be wounded once.
Except it's not going to work for me right away, but...
Okay, so I'll lock them again. Okay, well that's helpful. Right, and your last card is the Hephaestian?
Yes. Which will... move 7, and then, yeah, it's just gonna... I guess we'll just use this movement to like that.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm done.
My last card is the Efreet. I want to make sure that he can't charge clash me, which he can't at the moment, because he'd need to roll, yeah, it'd be 13. They're going to wheel around to there, or reform. Because then if they get their 6-inch move, they can, should be within 7 of those guys. Need to be around here. It's going to get technical. No, we can't afford the long bomb. Does he have unstoppable?
I don't think so, but no.
Yeah, if I come in 6 like that, just all right. I'm going to bring them further forward, allowing him to charge clash me on a 6 if he really wants to.
Sure.
So they need to be beyond 12. So yeah, so 12 gets just there. So he'd charge you on a 6.
Sure.
Okay, and they're done. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, so scoring, I believe you get another 7, and I get a little bit. So you're on 13. We go to turn 5 now, and I get a couple of points here for that zone. So I'll go to 7. All right, and I get my last card, which is the Mahout. And I've also got Insight Rage in the stack at the moment.
Okay.
Just remind myself what Insight Rage actually does. Oh, I can actually conflagrate as well. Cool. So Insight Rage. Oh, shock. That's nice. Born of Flame. Okay. So Raj gives things Born of Flame and Born of Air. Interesting. If it's... okay. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, some pretty tough choices to make right now.
How badly the Haspist going to hurt me there? Because then there's the Polemarch as well, which could charge immediately. Oh, that's actually really ugly.
Okay, I'm ready. I hope.
Just gonna do that. Because they've got hardened. Still thinking about what to do here.
Mm-hmm.
What if 2 elements can take down the Hephaestian? It's a fun one. Okay, I've got 12 cards, don't I? Alright, I'm ready.
Okay.
You've got 10 or 11?
10.
2. Oh, it's going to
Okay.
be me.
Wow.
This is not the
All right.
biggest, most impactful one, but still. I'm actually going to go with the Sorcerer first, just purely because she has Jadoo Kavach. I'm not going to be activating like this unit or anything.
Okay.
So we're going to put Conflagration +1. And then she's going to cast the spell that... there's no combat at the moment, so she's going to put the thing on them, which makes them get scoring. So that's going to be 7. That works, so they get healed.
Yep.
Everything with Born of Flame gets reroll 6s now, and then she's going to activate her next unit, which is these guys. They're just going to aim shoot the Eidolon.
Okay.
So it's another 16 shots on 3s. That is going to be 8 hits, and you're saving on 4s. Not bad. It's only 1 wound.
Very nice.
So we'll take this up to a 2.
Great.
It's back to you.
All right. Well, we have the Minotaurs.
Very nice.
And they're going to charge.
Yep. All right, impacts.
Okay. So I believe that's 6. Impact 2, brutal impact 1. 6. On 3s.
4 hits.
4.
So I'll just do my saves against that. I've got hardened 1s, so just be on,
okay, perfect.
On 3s. I've taken 1 wound, and here's the 1 resolve check.
Okay.
I think I've passed that because I've got such a large unit.
Oh, sure.
The Maharajah's resolve 3, so he gets +1 for being in the large unit. Are you terrifying?
No, I am fearsome. That's
not terrifying.
No. So yeah, nope.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
and then,
so that's a wound.
Yeah. And then I'll class. So 13 attacks on 4s.
All right. A few misses there.
So 10. Oh wait, no, 9.
9. Yeah.
What am I saying?
Okay. Let's see if I can block anything. Again, I've got hardened, so that helps. Not terrible. That's 4 wounds, and then I've got 4 resolve checks. 2 fails, so 6 wounds altogether. I will just steal this. So these guys come off, and then there's 2 wounds on the next unit across. Okay.
Okay.
Nicely done. My next card is the Ghouls. So they could charge you now, but they are broken. They can also get in the way of your Eidolon.
Mm-hmm.
But the Sorcerer made them scoring, hilariously.
Oh, yes.
So they're going to rally, and then they're going to reform, so that they're facing that way.
Sure.
Just in case you charge them with the Hoplites, I can get into your flank. And that's the Ghouls done.
Okay. Next is the Selinoi. And they are just going to...
See if we can snipe them. Range 16?
Range 16.
Okay. 13 on 2s. How hard could this be? That's plenty.
Wow.
6 hits.
Okay,
so
6.
Could take me down.
Yep.
I'm going to need to get a few saves here. Ooh!
Oh, wow.
Jesus.
Holy crap.
Well, I was expecting to pass some and maybe to keep the unit alive. I wasn't expecting a miracle, but we got a miracle.
Oh, man. Well done.
I mean, that's not the most impactful thing I've ever seen, but
No,
still,
it's not.
It does
It's
matter
not,
because
but
now I've still got a unit with 2 stands.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
I'll take it. That's beautiful. So
Yeah.
next card is the Maharajah. So he is going to take up the Conflagration to 3. He's then going to cast a nasty spell of some kind. So what has he got? Court of Air. If I put it in my friendly unit, I will heal. If I lightning bolt you... Ooh, okay, wow. So lightning bolt will inflict an additional number of hits equal to your defense if I target an enemy unit in contact with an enemy with a regiment of Born of Air. So because he is Born of Air, the regiment he's attached to will get Born of Air as well. So he's going to cast the spell on the Haspists because they are in contact with a regiment that is Born of Air. Okay, it's Achievement 3 and it's 1 hit per success. Your Hephaestian's not nearby, so there's no spell interference. So every 3 or less I get hits, and your defense is 3. So I get 3 additional hits if I succeed. Cool. What a nice spell. They
That's
don't
crazy.
call them Sorcerer Kings for nothing. Okay, 7.
Yeah, right. They better.
Was
They
it
better
7?
do it right.
I don't get rerolls because of Jadoo, because that's only affecting fire spells. Alright, so 3 hits, that succeeds, plus another 3 hits for your defense, so you take 6 saves.
Wow.
No armor piercing, though.
Do I get my shield from this still?
Yes, because I counted it towards the hits.
Okay.
That's only 6.
Oh, right.
Just
Sorry.
disregard this roll.
Yep.
Okay, so that's going to be 3 wounds
3
and 3 resolves.
Resolve 3.
2 more. Kills a cow.
Nope.
Oh, the 6
I
wounds?
don't think so. 5. Yeah, there's 6 wounds.
Damn
so
it.
1 wound left. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, I could chain this into the regiment, but I actually don't want to. Back to you.
My next unit's going to go into the strategic stack.
Nice.
Yeah.
Like it.
We'll try and do some of that.
Alright, my next card is the Rajakur, so I guess I will play them now. It's this regiment here, and they're going to Inspire Clash onto your Haspists.
Okay.
Although, am I... Oh wait, these guys are phalanx, aren't they? So they can't charge more than 8.
They are.
So I'm actually safe.
Right.
Phalanx can be such a downer sometimes.
Yep. Yep.
Alrighty, so let's have a look at these Rajakur. They are Clash 2, they go up to 3 with Inspired, no AP or anything. So the leader should give me 5 attacks in the front, plus another 4 is 9, 2 support attacks is 10, 11. Let's do it. Okay. So that is 5 saves so far, but hold that thought. The Maharajah is 5 attacks at Clash 4 effectively. What does Arcane Conduit do? Oh, it's not a range of that. Okay, 5 attacks at Clash 4. Let's roll this. So I've got 5 so far. I'll just put those aside.
Okay.
And the Maharajah. He picks off another 3 hits, so you'd be taking
8.
Yeah, 8.
Right.
No armor piercing. So we get another 2 through.
Not bad. 2.
We'll kill a
so
cow.
we'll kill 1.
And you want to swivel it to, yeah, either way. So you can either remove the guy that was touching the zone or remove the guy that was going to get in the way of your Polemarch.
Yeah.
And that goes down to 1 wound inflicted, I think.
Yeah.
And it's back to you.
Okay. No, I don't want that one.
Aristarch.
Aristarch.
He's got some orders to shell out.
Yeah. Field. Yeah, Arms of Steel. So they'll gain Untouchable.
Nice. That's a good one.
Yeah. Yep.
Right. My
Back
next
to you.
My next trick. It's a sight range. So I have got this special thing, this item called Parivartan, which says, once per round, when a ritual command card is activated, you can remove that from play and perform a free out-of-sequence spellcasting action with any friendly spellcaster character instead. So we'll do another one of those Thunderbolts.
Yeah.
On your cows. Let's do it. Blam. So I've got 2 hits, which goes up to 5 hits total from your defense. Three wounds this time and 3 resolves. Moo.
Yeah.
A couple more. What's their resolve?
2.
Is it 3?
3. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's another 5.
Kills another cow.
It does.
And it is going to have to be the one on the zone this time. But he's no longer wounded.
Whoop.
Just drop him down to 1 and spin him. And he is broken.
Yeah.
Well, that's a cool little spell.
I would say so.
Now hold the phone because I may be able to chain that into a something. So rituals. Let's just see what happens here. No, I think that because I turned it into a spell, I don't get to actually use the rules of Incite Rage, so I don't think I get to activate my next thing. straight away is my reading of that and my understanding of that.
Okay.
Okay. Back to you.
The Eidolon?
Mm-hmm. He's still using +5 attacks?
Yes.
Okay. This monster can actually duel him, but that's not going to be happening until the later turn, and I might not even want to duel you, to be honest.
Yeah.
Okay. My next card is the Efreet. So these guys are activating directly after I used a ritual. Although, having said that, the fact that I skipped the ritual, does that mean I don't get my free action? I might have just shot myself in the foot there. Oh, if the player in control of a regiment with a special rule activated a ritual command card in the previous draw command step, it gains the following thing. So what does Parivartan say? Once per round, when a ritual command card is activated, the active player may opt to remove the card. So that wording suggests that I have activated it. It's just that I don't get the effects of it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it says it says it right there. The ritual command card counts as having activated it. It says it right there in the text.
very,
okay.
Very good.
Makes it way easier.
Very
All right.
good.
So we are going to get a free move forward and then charge clash.
Nice.
And I mathed this out previous turn that they're in range to do that.
Sure.
So they're going to pop themselves in here. I'm just going to have to lock them, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Which is going to set them up to get murdered by that giant. But I'm hoping that I can get my my cow in there, my elephant in there when that happens. Okay, let's bring some pain. The Haspists are very tough though, so I might not be able to completely finish them off. Still, we are under the benefit of the +6s. The reroll 6s, I meant to say. So impact 3 at Clash 3 is actually 9 impacts right off the bat, which is awesome.
Okay.
What does Infernal Branding do? Oh, yep, Born of Flame, Heal Wounds. Okay, and they've got a leader. All right, let's roll up the 9 impacts first. Let's do that. 1-3s. It's a great roll. So we've got 5 of them through. No 6s though.
Okay. Threes.
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Drops 1 down. Next, they have attack 6 and they're clash 3, so they go up to clash 4, and that'll be 19 if we factor in the lead up. And rerolling 6s should be a lot of hits.
Wow. Yeah.
No armor piercing though, so you're still going to block half of this. All right, 4s. It's pretty. Oh, it's no 6s. Anyway, only 2 5s. So that's 17 saves.
Okay. Wow. Oh, I didn't take any resolve for that impact.
We'll do all the resolves together then, because I only got 2 of them.
All right. 17, you said?
Yep.
So
6. So given that I did 2, I got 2 wounds through with the impacts, and I got 6. Was it there with the?
Yeah.
Was it 6?
Yep.
Yep.
6.
So it'd be 8 resolves.
Oh.
So you failed 3 more.
Another 3.
So 1 cow's gone from the wounds from that, and the resolves is going to take out the next cow, and there's going to be 2 wounds onto the last guy. And they're broken. Okay, back to you.
The Polemarch. And what would do that?
Fight in the shade, unyielding.
I think unyielding.
Okay.
No, fight in the shade.
All right.
Back to you.
My next card is the Raj. He is going to tick up the Conflagration spell onto 4. And he's going to cast something. He's not in range of that other unit over there. He's just going to put the Aura of Death. No, there's no point in doing that. Like, what can he possibly do? Parivartan, best man he can buy. Storm's Wrath. Yeah, there's literally nothing that he can actually get done, so we'll just forget about him for the moment. Back to you.
Hoplites.
One difficulty with lists like this is that you still need to keep something on this little circular zone. But not necessarily. You're pulled into a big lead, and just crushing me like in the mid game will still result in a victory.
Sure.
But there is that to think about. I may have forgotten about a rule here. The Raj has Arcane Conduit. At the end of each round, if he was in range of an objective zone, add a ritual to a ritual marker. I'd forgotten about adding that.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Let's just pretend that I put it on Intrusive Thoughts, and there you go. All right, back to you.
Actually, I'm going to go with... don't do that. I'm going to go with this.
Okay. Wait, they are actually Agema, though, not Hoplites?
Oh, right. Thank you. Yep. I don't know what I was thinking. We're going to go here.
Interesting. So these guys don't want to wait for the clash onto the Bakasura?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That would be foolish.
Might have actually got me in the flank there. The only problem with making that charge is that I'll have you in like the flank or the rear with my other unit.
Yep. Yeah. That is true.
I guess it becomes very tactical with this faction, is like very carefully putting the right guys in the strategic stack and not activating too early with some units.
Yeah.
You're looking okay there though, because you're still scoring.
Yeah, I think I might just stay there.
And I guess it leaves you in charge clash range next turn anyway.
Because I'll do I could do a couple impact hits to you, but really charging you is not going to accomplish anything.
And once this unit here gets into range of my Raj, then it'll free these guys up to finish me off in the corner.
Yeah.
It's still a difficult situation.
For sure. Back to you.
My next one is the other Rajakur, so it's good that you didn't come too close. I will move forward and I'll reform, and I want to stay outside of 8 inches, which I am. So now I've just got 4 guys in the zone rather than the fewer number that I previously had. They are happy. Back to you.
Okay. Actually, all right. We're going with these guys first anyway.
Those goals.
Kill the goal.
What a pain.
Kill the goal or put myself into a slightly... Because you'll definitely get my phone if I charge him.
The goal's setting up a trap so that you're actually exposing your flank if you charge me. Unless, of course, the impacts just wipe me out and then you get a free reform after that.
That is true.
It's doable.
That is true. I think the way my rolling going...
I do get the
is
reroll
going.
sixes
I'd say
as
that's slightly ambitious. So I'll get to do 4 impact hits. And they have how many wounds?
4. You're risking so much against this guy, though.
Yeah, So we're going to So we're just gonna move up one here. Your goals only count as
2 stands.
one stand?
2
oh,
stands.
they count as 2. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, we'll go up there and then we'll march sideways.
Thought you might do that.
Yeah.
It does contest at least.
Yeah.
Okay.
Back to you.
Right, my next card is a Mahut. Now, I think my Efreet are actually blocking off your Hephaestian right now. Like, you can't really charge past them.
No.
So because of that, I think my elephant's just going to go for it. He's speed 6. So he's going to wheel like 3 to there and come another 7 to about there. So he's touching the zone. Then he's going to shoot. He doesn't care about the Hephaestian, sorry, the little cow as much. He needs to get drop some wounds off the Hephaestian at this point.
Okay.
So we'll do 10 shots. It's effective range, so it's going to be 11 shots now.
Okay.
And if I can kill this guy, I've actually won the flank, so it's quite important. Nice! 5 hits. Wait, is that 5 hits? What's his volley? Yeah, volley 2. Okay, 5 hits. You defense 4 or 3?
3.
Oh yeah, and he's got hardened 1, cool. Just the 1 wound. Got to start somewhere.
Thanks. Yep. Okay. Minotaurs. I guess I will rally.
Yep.
And clash.
Okay.
So that'll be 5 attacks. So 3. I believe 1.
Okay. Past 2 failed 1 of them. Let's just check my resolve. Resolve 3. So, and you're not terrifying?
No.
Failed that one. So 2 wounds. So I'll just grab this and put the 2 wound marker on the side guy.
Okay.
Must be back to me then.
Yep.
Another Mahut. So I believe the thinking here is that if I come over here and I beat these 2 units, then I can move one of the elephants off the zone back to support the center later.
Yep. Yeah, you stand to
so
make a good
if I can just double
here.
up on them, that's going to be the key. So he's going to march 12 inches to there. The herd of elephants. Just double check that is in fact his speed. He's speed 6, and then he's going to blast you.
Okay.
10 shots onto the Hephaestian. We need to take him down. Nice! Another 5.
Wow.
That's a whole bunch of wounds this time. 4 of them,
Jeez.
in fact.
Wow, 4.
Okay, we're going to slowly topple him.
At this rate, for sure.
Back to you.
Okay. The Hephaestian will charge.
Yes, sir, he will. Pop in the zone there. Yep, just tag in the zone, which was great. Right, this is going to delete the Efreet. For certain. So, impacts.
So 10 attacks on Clash.
Oh, does he not have any impacts?
Oh, right, impacts. Impact 5.
There you go. 5 on 4s, and this will add to the number of like spellcasting dice he gets as well.
Right.
So
this will be on 3, so just 2.
2. Okay. Any brutal impact?
No. No.
All right. saving on 3s. I failed both of them, so now I make 2 resolve checks. I've passed them, but I've got to re-roll them because they're from the flank. And I still passed them, so 2 wounds. So that's 4 wounds sustained there. I've got 1 left on that particular guy. Yeah, that wound's 5.
Okay. And then, so 10 attacks on forms.
Yep. Something like cleave 3, isn't it? Oh, it's a lot of 6s.
Cleave 3.
Jeez.
Wow.
It's only 5
So
hits.
just 5. Yeah.
And his evasion 1.
Yikes.
5 saves on 1s. Man, they might even live if I get really lucky with the rolls here. Okay, I passed 2. It's only 3.
Okay.
And then the 3 saves.
And then
is he terrifying?
Terrifying 2.
So he's failed 2 already, and I've got to re-roll that 2. So 6 wounds altogether. They're not going to die. Well, that's awkward. Okay, show buttons unlock. So 6 wounds. That one will die, and then there's another 5. That one will die. So he is just sitting there, and he's broken. Not the outcome that I expected.
Well, I guess then hopefully Trident Strike.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, well that might do 5 wounds, and I don't have a spellcaster nearby to stop. Yeah,
so
absolutely.
I'll get 5 because I'll get 6 dice, I guess. No, 7
It includes
dice.
the impacts. Yeah, so it'll be quite a few. So the Hephaestian starts at priest 2, and then he gets an additional 1 for every hit that he got.
Oh, every hit.
Successful hits. Okay, so you with the impacts, I think you got me twice, and then you got me 6 times with the clash.
That sounds right. Yeah.
So plus the 2. So just like roll like 10. I think 10's
10
about right.
Okay.
And he's for Trident Strike, it's a 4 or less. Yeah, so this should be able to finish me off because it does resolves and everything. Yeah, okay, so that does 9 hits.
9, yeah.
And then I just take the 9 saves as normal. Unless I really spike the roll underneath in this. So it already does 4 wounds, and then I've got to take 4 resolve checks. So, yeah, there's no way. Alright, so it does kill him.
Okay.
Leaving you with the... because the Minotaur rallied, and you're on the zone now, so you will score that one, which is great.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you've got 1 card back there for the Agema, and
I do.
My last card is the Bakasura. So the Bakasura is going to charge the Eidolon's unit. He needs a 2+ because he gets +3 from charging a unit with a character, and he's speed 7.
Right.
Let's do it. Well, a 3's going to do it.
Okay.
So we'll pop him into that spot right there. Okay. Now, he is Court of Fire. Sorry, he is Born of Flame, rather. So he's going to get reroll 6s. He starts at Clash 3, and we're going to begin with Impact 5.
Okay.
On 3s. You do have a lot of armor, though. And I'll reroll a 6. So 3 hits. 3 saves. On 4s. You're fine?
All good?
Yep.
Yeah.
He's got Aura of Death as well. He's only cleave 1. That's the really painful part. I think you might just 1 round him next turn. Anyway, we've got 15 attacks now at Clash 4. So let's hopefully we can get something through. And a lot of 6s there, which I get to reroll, thank God. That's much better. So it'd be 14 saves on 3s. Need some of these to get through. Not what I was hoping for. That's 5 wounds.
5.
And then he's got Terrifying 1. So your Eidolons was on 3.
Oh, 3, so I'll choose.
Yeah, your unit size wouldn't be contributing at this point. So 9 wounds.
So 9.
So I think that you lose the 2 stands at the back, and the command stand has got 3 wounds in it or something, and you're not broken.
Yeah, 9. Yeah, okay. So would the wounds go onto the Minotaur?
Oh yeah, I think they would.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, that's the best I could do with the Bakasura. And you have one more card.
Yeah.
Just before I forget, I'm going to give you 2 points for, so 14, 15 for killing the Efreet.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
5. Yeah, 5. Okay.
Nice. So I think that's the end of the turn. So I'll click on turn 6. I get 7, you get 7. So I go up to 14. And you go up to 22. And yeah, we're going to reset the turn. This, I think, is the big turn.
Yep. I have many things, again, that should go first, but...
And I think I've got fewer cards now. I've got 10 cards, because you've killed the Efreet. And something else. What am I missing here? I've got 3 characters and 8 units. That's 11, and the Efreet's down. So yeah, it is 10. It is 10 cards. Interesting.
I also have 10.
Okay, so that unit's in a really bad way. Jeez, no, they're actually in a world of pain. They're in dire trouble. So that would go first. Can the Eidolon one round that Bakasura? I don't know. That needs to go, then that needs to go.
So can the Bakasura be dueled as well, or it can only issue duels?
That's a good question. Let's go find out. It can perform a dual action. No, I think it can only actively duel something if it chooses to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
This is a tough turn. This is a tough turn. I don't know what you're going to be going for first in your turn either. Interesting situation. 10 cards, and you've got 9, right? 1,
10.
2. Oh, you got 10 as well?
Yeah.
This supremacy rolls everything.
Yeah, it is. I think I'm ready.
What combat directive is your Eidolon going for, by the way?
What kind of defense does the Bakasura have?
Let's have a look. Defense 3, evasion 1.
Guess. What's better odds? 4 attacks, I believe 3, or 9 attacks.
Couldn't tell you.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I think I'll go with the extra attacks. So.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm ready for that supremacy roll.
Okay.
Good luck.
You as well.
Oh, it's a 3.
Oh no! I got a 6.
What do you think that I'm activating?
I don't know. I think you might be going with one of the elephants first.
Yeah, it is one of the elephants. I think that the Bakasura might be able to live, and even if he doesn't, I can shoot the Eidolon. He's got War of Death, but if the Hephaestian beats both elephants, then I lose the game.
Yeah.
So I'll just chuck this guy in there. I don't know what the range is, but I'll just make a roll just in case. If it's a 1, we'll measure it out. So it's a 5, so that wouldn't have mattered. So he ends up like this. Setting up a nice little flank charge with that other cow.
Yep.
Okay. Elephant time. He is impact 5 with brutal impact 2, but he's only only clash 2.
Okay.
All right. So he misses everything.
Okay.
And then it's clash time. He's attacks 10. Yeah, this is not going to do that much, actually. It stops you from getting your impact hits, though, which does matter to me.
Yep.
10 attacks at clash 3, effectively. Okay. Just 5.
Okay.
Have you got hardened?
Do.
Or is that the other Titan that I'm thinking of?
He's hardened. I've hardened 1. Yeah.
Right, 5 saves.
And 3s.
So I've got some wounds in. That's a couple.
Okay.
So I'm just going to click this up to 7.
Sure. And then 2 resolve of 4s.
Yep. He's fine.
And I'm good there. All right.
Okay, back to you. Oh, no, the volley. Can I volley in any direction? I might want to shoot the cow at this point. Let me have a look. Free volley action. No, he doesn't get 360 line of sight or anything. Must target the enemy regiment. He's in contact with it if he's in the thing.
Okay. Yeah.
So barrage, effectively 11 at close range and volley 2.
That's really good.
I've got to whittle this guy down somehow. It's so nasty. That's a bit better. That's 3 hits.
On 3s.
Okay, 1 more. So he's taking 8 wounds now. I think that's like half of his wounds.
Half. Yep. Okay.
Damn it, your turn.
We're gonna go over here.
Yep.
With the hoplites.
Does Phalanx prevent you from inspiring?
It does. It does.
Interesting.
Yeah. So I guess I'll clash. yeah, it's really kind of a weird thing to wrap your head around.
That may save my
Struggling
bacon.
with it enough. Yeah, right.
Okay, roll each
So
stand
I'll have
individually.
so I'll have 5 attacks on Clash 2.
Right, let's see it. So that's the 1 hit.
The 1. Does that?
Okay.
I have relentless blows.
Roll it
That doesn't do anything.
I've failed it though, and here's my resolve check.
Okay.
Pass. Okay, 1 wound. Let me start
Right.
calculating this up.
And
Who
then
can do next?
so the Minotaur will have 4 attacks. Whoops. And these are on 3s.
Yeah, the not inspiring thing is really interesting. Wow, okay.
Oh, brutal.
Just swing and a
Okay.
miss. It's all down to the
Yep.
Eidolon.
The Eidolon, so 9 attacks on 3s. Yeah. Four.
No flurry?
No flurry.
And any cleave?
No cleave.
Pass 3, failed 1. This is going very well for me.
Okay.
And the resolve
Yeah,
check
it
is a fail. So 2 more wounds. I've taken 3 altogether.
Okay. Now, I guess that guy, he has Aura of Death.
I was about to say that. So if it does
Okay.
result in a kill here, don't worry about it. We'll still count my wounds as 3, but we still need to take 5 saves. But you're on 4s here for these saves.
Right.
And it does not cause resolve checks, so it's not likely to do too much. No wounds at all.
Okay.
So
okay. All right.
It didn't matter that we forgot.
Very good. Yeah. Okay.
So we got off much more lightly than I thought.
guess that's all I got.
It's because I forgot about that inspired thing. So my next card is the Bakasura. He's going to inspire Clash.
Yeah.
So let's do it. Just reread the rules for arrogance over here. He does not have the benefit of Jadoo Kavach, unfortunately. Arrogance. He could duel you, but he doesn't want to do that. And the Warlord's the Polemarch, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. So nothing happening there. Born of Flame, Impact 5, Terrifying 1. Alright, so 15 attacks at Clash 4, effectively. Let's do it. Terrible. Terrible.
Oh my god. Wow.
6.
That is 6.
6 hits. But I mean, you rolled badly for your attacks too. We might just be locked in combat for a little bit longer than we thought.
Sure.
1
Cleave?
wound. Cleave 1.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
Just 1 wound. But I mean, you lost out and inspired, so there is that. And your resolve check?
All right.
Terrible.
So a 2nd wound.
Okay. Back to you.
Jeez.
Okay.
Wow. The Hephaestian. And we're just going to inspire, I guess. I think that makes the most sense, right?
Yeah, because I've got like rules like Oblivious and Hardened, etc. It's going to take you a while to cut through that.
Yeah, okay. So inspire and 10 attacks. And that'll be on 4s.
A lot of misses.
Wow, so just 5.
Okay, so I've got a little bit of Hardened myself, but you've got a lot of Cleave.
Yes.
You cleave 3, aren't you?
Yeah.
Mahout, defense 3, Hardened 1, so I'm saving on 1s.
Okay.
Man, it's good that you rolled low.
Mm-hmm.
So he takes a total of 4 wounds. He's Resolve 3 and Oblivious, but he's not Fearless. And you're Terrifying 2?
Yes.
Okay, so these will be saved on 1s also. 4 wounds. Here we go. So he passes none of them, but Oblivious cuts that in half.
Okay.
So he effectively takes 6 wounds. I'll just borrow this, and then you are going to be doing your shooting.
So it'll be 5, 7. Then.
Was it?
Yeah, because I got 5 hits.
Oh, yeah.
And then I'm priest 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right. So.
Bunch of misses. So 3 hits. I get normal.
No. I think I have to get 4 successes.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, I need 4 successes. So that is nothing.
Strike.
Brutal.
Was it under Forge God? Oh, minimum 4 successes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Everything's coming up Millhouse. All right.
Yeah, for sure.
My card is now the Maharajah. It's interesting that this guy hasn't been charged yet, but I did win the supremacy roll, so there is that. Now, he is going to examine his spells very closely and see what he can do. Oh, by the way, he also wants to click on Conflagration, which is going to complete the spell that's going to be in my deck next turn. This is going to go away. Now let's look at those spells. Court of Air. So if he does Lifting Winds, it's going to heal me a little bit, but if I do Lightning Bolt, it's going to finish off that cow.
Yep.
Which makes a big difference. So we'll go Lightning Bolts.
Play.
7. Okay. Nope. He's not even going to cast it.
Wow.
Let's just see what my next card is, though. It's Rajakur. So I could activate these guys now, attack them, and then spin around to not get flanked.
Do something. Yeah. Yeah.
That seems like a big deal. But he's got 6 wounds, doesn't he?
Yes.
I think I will go with that play, just because if I get lucky enough to kill him, I might not be able to do it, but if I can finish him off, that really matters. So we're attacking without inspiring, which is really not what I want. But we're going to have to try, just in case I get lucky. So I've got 9, 11 attacks from the boys. This is not going to work. I need lots of 1s and 2s here. I really needed that spell to go off, but I mean, you've rolled some really bad rolls too, so I got to accept that. So 4 hits. I need you to fail like 3 of these.
On 3s.
Just the 1?
Just 1.
Before you make the resolve check, I'll do the character. So he's going to punch out a bunch more. 3 more, so 3 more saves. I need you to fail all of these. Two. So 2. If you fail all resolve checks, you die.
Okay, so another 3 and 3s.
Nope, he's got 2 wounds
Just
left.
1. Nice.
Wait, one wound left, because I'd already done 1.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Almost got him. Now, I could reform. But the problem with that is that the character would be at the back, so I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to. So yeah, we'll just sit around doing nothing. Back to you.
Okay. Next card. Pretty sure. Yeah, next card's going into strategic.
Okay.
Reserve or deck or whatever you want to call it.
All right.
Go ahead.
My next card is the Sorcerer.
Okay.
She is going to... Now, the interesting thing is she can actually use spells on anything that isn't... Because she's the...
Yeah.
It's the thingy.
The channeling through the elemental.
Born of Flame or Born of Air.
Yeah.
So what Court of Fire spells does she have? Ignite, Searing Sandstorm. Oh, -1 to its defense. That would have been awesome. if I'd done that first. No, it's actually not a very good Warlord choice for this this particular list. We're just going to go with Ignite. And while she's at it, she's going to add +1 ticker. No, she's going to put Incite Rage back into the pool. Put that on ticking up to 1. She's going to make the goals scoring, because that will heal them for 2.
Okay.
Before the Selinoi shoot them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does work. 2 successes. So we're actually going to bring back a goal.
Wow.
And we're going to bring him back here. That broken flag is on the Minotaur, not the goals.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then she's going to activate the Dhanur. That's going to block line of sight to the Eidolon's unit from most of my guys. It's not. Oh, I've got Arcing Fire. I could shoot the Haspist.
Yep.
But I could also shoot the Eidolon's unit, so I don't get thing again. All right, we're going to Arcing Fire onto the Eidolon.
Yep.
So it's going to be 16 shots, I think. Let's see if they've got a leader. Yeah, 16 shots on 2s. But does that make sense? I mean, that defense 4, aren't they? But I've almost killed that cow.
Yeah.
Huh. If I can get the Bakasura into the Polemarch later in the game, that's what's going to help me win. Okay, so that I need to do that. All right, 16. Let's roll this. Nice, 7 hits. You're saving up 4s. Oh, it's 1. Okay.
Just 1. Wow.
Does it kill him? Oh, he's got 6 wounds, does he?
No. 6. Yeah.
Okay, back to you.
Aristarch.
Doing some orders.
And I think his order's going to be untouchable. Yeah, untouchable again.
Okay.
I think it's just generally the better option. And then my next card. No. Okay. Back to you.
Okay. The Raj. I will use him to add 1 to Intrusive Thoughts. And then we are going to cast a spell onto the Rajakur. It is going to be Molten Blades for Cleave and Deadly Blades.
Nice.
And he's Wizard 7. Am I going to charge though? I think I need a 2+. I do need a 2+. So I could double 1 it. That would be devastating. Like, what other things could he do? Wreath and Fire, Order of Death, that's not going to help. Zonal Train, no, it's not going to help. Counterattack and parry. But still, they changed parry to be terrible. It's definitely going to be Molten Blades. Alright, this could potentially fail, though, because it's a slightly bigger unit. It doesn't fail, because I get 5 successes.
Okay.
And we're going to activate the Rajakur.
Okay.
So I could leave my safe, comfortable zone and go and completely wipe you out, and then come after the Polemarch later. I think that's going to happen. You're going to go so far ahead in points, but I'll have 3 turns at the end to, I think, really come back.
Sure.
If that works. But if I roll a double 1, then I guess it's just I deserve to lose. Every 1 in every 36 times this happens.
Yep. Yeah.
The other idea is to go after these guys, which will actually keep my Maharajah alive for a bit. And if I fail the charge, actually, the Agema aren't going to completely wipe me out. So I'm going to go for it. Into the Agema. Here's the first roll. Ba-ba. 2. Well, that's what they needed. Because their speed's speed 5.
Okay.
And they're less than 7. Alright. And I think I've just got the very back of my stand in range of the zone, which is ideal. And I'm out of line of sight of your Polemarch unit, so I think that's perfect. Couldn't have gone much better. Now, let's bring some pain. So the Rajakur are Clash 2, they go up to 3 with Inspired, and Molten Blades gives them Cleave and Deadly Blades, great. So we've got the Command Stand for 5, 4, 4, that's 13 in the front, and 3 in the back, 16. Okay, we need half of these to hit. Terrible! Just 5 hits. Well,
Wow.
At least I made the charge. At least I got the spell off. You know, I can't complain too much. So this is Cleave 1 Deadly Blades.
Cleave 1. So I have defense 2 and shield. So back to 2s.
Double 6.
Ooh.
So that actually does 6 wounds then.
6. Nice. Okay.
So we'll just remember those 6 6 wounds. Then I'll do the Raj himself.
Okay.
He is Clash 3, goes up to 4, attacks 5, and he's got Flurry. Okay. Okay, so he's failed one of them. So 5 hits, Cleave 1. No 6s, but I do get another 3 wounds, so that is 9 wounds, and then you take your they're 4 wounds each, so I've cut off the resolve bonus. So Aristarch. Oh, hang on, have you been using Untouchable?
Oh, no.
So the Deadly Blades wouldn't have hit that. So just like, let's just cancel this roll. Just roll 2 dice for the 2 Deadly Blades that went through. There's 1.
Oops.
It's still a 6. Okay.
Still 6.
And reroll that one. A 1. So we're going to cut off 2 of them. So would have been 4 hits from that first batch.
Okay.
And then I got another 5.
So down to 7. 9 down to 7 then?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sound right? Okay.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Okay.
So I think take 7 resolves.
Okay. Thank you for remembering that.
No worries. I knew you had some trick there that we were forgetting.
Yeah.
And what is his leadership ability here? So Aristarch resolve 4. That's great. I'm not
4.
terrifying.
Yep.
So you only fail 1. So that's going to be 9 wounds total.
8.
So I think I just... Oh, 8?
8 total.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So 2 stands, I think.
So 2 stands. So...
Agema, wounds 4, fluid formation, shield cleave. Yep. What's the Andromachos do?
So extra attacks on the command stand and flurry.
Yuck.
From
I bet that's what they're about to hit me with as well. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
It's a good thing I didn't
come
break
on,
them then.
don't do this to me. No, okay.
We're gonna have to make a new batch of them, aren't we?
Yeah, we'll have to make a new one. Let me just grab the bag.
Don't even put them on the tray, just like lay them out in front of my unit.
Sure.
Okay, so the Agema might actually completely trash me there, which will put me in a rather awkward position in this game.
So I need Agema and an Aristarch.
So you got another 3 stands there, right? So it
Yeah.
looks like this.
Oh, thank you. Yep.
Back to you.
Polemarch. And he is... Was I going to do the other one this time? I guess it doesn't really matter. Fight in the shade still.
Okay.
And back to you.
My next one is the Gauls. So they rallied previously. Can they go after the Selinoi? Oh, they're just going to get broken again, aren't they? Oh, that's annoying. So they're gonna rally. Sorry, they're gonna reform and just push backwards, so they can just come over here and then charge either one of those two units.
All right.
Back to you.
Minotaur. Let's. Well, we'll go with this one over here. I will charge.
Yep. So get your impacts.
So.
Did I remember my trample on the Hephaestian?
I don't think so.
That's my fault.
No, no, there was no trample. We can resolve it now. It's
no,
not
no, we'll remember it next time. It's all right.
Sure. So these will be on 3s.
It's a hit.
1 at brutal impact 1.
Okay. He does have hardened, so this will be on a 3 or less.
Okay.
Pass. Yep. Back to you.
Okay. And then there will be 5 attacks.
Here's the command stand. So yep.
Yeah. On 4s.
Everything.
Okay, everything. 5. Yep.
Okay, again, he does have cleave.
One, but
does have hardened.
Yeah.
Okay. I've blocked 2 of them, so 3 resolve checks, which I have to re-roll. So I passed all of them, so I've got to re-roll them all again from the flank. And then just the 1. So I take 4 wounds, so I've got taken 10 total. Can you finish me off?
Yeah.
My last card is the Mahout. He is going to double march so that he can get onto the zone and start scoring, which is going to be critical. And just, of course, getting into a position where he's going to be able to charge your guy once the other Mahout dies. But he will volley at close range.
All right.
Kind of an elephant herd traffic jam here.
Mm-hmm.
What do we got?
Giants,
oh, it's looking good.
Elephants, and
3 hits.
Ooh. Okay. On 3s.
Nice. I finally got a few through. So that takes us up to 11. Get in there.
There. Yeah, for sure.
And back to you.
Okay. Minotaur. So I guess we will rally.
Yep.
And throw 5 attacks at you.
Indeed.
On 3s.
3
at cleave 1.
Okay, I've got hardened.
Okay.
Failed 2, and then there's 2 resolve checks, which I passed. So 2 wounds is going to kill 1 more stand. Just come over here and drag that off. All right, I'm out of cards, so back to you.
Okay. The Eidolon. I guess he's not really doing anything. And then Hoplites. So I guess we'll go with these guys.
Is it the front or the flank? It's clearly the flank.
Okay. I want to hold the objective too, but probably better to... Yeah, I will charge.
Nice.
And that should be...
Yep, easily in.
Okay.
Impact from the cow.
Yeah. On 3s.
Both of them go through.
2. Yeah.
Okay.
Brutal impact 1.
Got hardened, but no shield from the sides. That's
Oh,
2
right,
failed,
yeah.
and then 2 resolve checks. Which I passed one of them, but has to be re-rolled. Yep, so that's 4 straight up. This unit's not going to live. All right, and then all the attacks.
Yeah, so that'll be 5, and their support 2 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 from the Hoplites. And these are Flash 3 because the supremacy from the Polemarch.
Nice.
Polemarch, yeah.
Yeah.
So on 3s.
You've
and I
got
have
relentless
blows.
So the relentless blows double to 4 plus another 4 from the actual hits. So it's 8.
So yeah, 8.
So I'll just take those now.
Okay.
And these are from the side, so 2s only. So I've actually taken 6 wounds.
Okay.
And then I'll just take the 6 resolves on 3s. So that's passed, and then these 5 have to be rerolled. Sorry, I rerolled a new one accidentally.
Yeah.
So I end up passing 3 of them. 6, that's 9 wounds altogether, which does destroy them.
Okay.
So we'll get rid of them.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
So I'm going to go over here and give you 4 more points, actually. So you go up to 26 because you've killed a character and a regiment.
Okay.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Very nice.
So next card, Selinoi. And I think
I might have to move them. Oh, is it 16-inch range? One
16.
stand might be out. Yeah, it's close.
They can shimmy up a bit.
Okay.
And then that should get them all. Yeah. Okay.
I
so
need to do 2 wounds
13.
to stop them from scoring.
13 on 2s.
4 hits.
4.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, well, it does kill 1 stand. It does break them.
Great.
But I do have the Bakasura on that objective, which is nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then do you have the Agema as the last card?
And then the Agemas.
Okay.
So yeah, so let me just make sure ducks are in a row here. So they're gonna get flurry.
And +2 attacks.
And they're already inspired because they came out of the strategic stack.
Yep.
And then they get +2 for the command stamp. So we're gonna get 5, 10.
Oh, it's only the command stand that gets plus the attack, not the entire unit.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So it's 5, 10, 12, 13.
Okay.
14 attack. Clash 4 with flurry.
And you're inspiring. Yeah. Okay.
Well, I don't have to inspire. They get inspired from coming out of the strategic.
Oh, yes. I see. Okay.
14. Okay. Okay. 14 on 4s.
Looking good so far. So 4 need to be rerolled. So only the 1 miss. So it's 13 hits.
Okay. 13 at... Oh, cleave 1, but you're...
Oh, I've got hardened. Let's just roll the character and I'll do all the armor saves together.
Sure. So he is 6 attacks.
Yep. Does he get flurry as well? Probably does.
You know, I don't know.
It would say the regiment.
The regiment's command. In
The
addition, should
regiment,
this?
including
Yep.
attached
Yep.
characters, get furry. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah. So 6 attacks, and these will be 4s.
Reroll the misses. So that is 5 hits.
5.
So 5 plus
No
13 is 18 saves for me.
Okay.
Ouch.
That's a hearty number.
Yeah. I've passed a lot of them though.
Oh,
So I take
yeah.
6 wounds. That's a
Okay.
really good save. Really,
Yeah.
really good save. And then the resolves. Extremely good. That's
Jeez.
6 wounds total. Wow, I was not expecting that.
No. I am shocked.
Yeah. Did you have 2 actions or 1 action?
That was just 1 action.
Did you not want to try reform?
No, sorry. I charged. Yeah.
No,
No, I
charged
didn't charge.
you.
You charged me. So yeah, so that was just 1 action. Yeah.
What? I think what
I
you
guess
should have done is actually reform one guy back like this.
you're right. Yeah,
But
you are.
You
You're
would
right.
have had
Yeah.
to do a combat reform for that. Or does
Yeah.
forward formation actually let you do it automatically? Free additional reform. It doesn't say combat reform. Why don't you go ahead and take a resolve check, and if you pass it, then you'll get a few extra attacks.
Yeah. Thank you. 4 then.
If you fail it, you just take a bit of damage along with it. So it is a fail. So what happens in a combat reform when you fail it? I think you've just got to take a few wounds, that's all.
All right.
It's nothing too serious. So in combat actions, combat reform, fighting reform, 1 wound for each of its stands in contact with enemy regiment. So you'd take 3 wounds initially, and then there'd be 3 resolve checks. I mean, you didn't necessarily have to have done it this way. This actually means that you'd have fewer attacks rather than more.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. No, let's just put them put them back. You forgot to do it.
Yeah.
Never mind. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any more cards?
No, that's it.
All right. So the good news for me is that I'm going to catch up on points a little bit here because I've actually got 2 elephants here. So that's 3. I've still got the back of the zone for 2. That's 5. And I've actually got this one because I've got the 3 stand monster, and you've only got 2 stands.
Yep.
So that's actually 8, 10 because I've got the bonus. So I get 10, go up to 24. I'm still losing. And we go to turn 7. Interesting.
Oh, yeah. This is pretty wild.
It is. And I've got Conflagration in my stack now, which is amazing. Love that.
Yeah.
Love to see it. And my Maharajah's dead. I did give you the points for that.
Yeah.
Okay, who needs to do what now? There's no chance of him getting tied up. She's in a world of danger. I don't know. I guess for this to happen again, you'd have to come out of the strategic stack. So you can do it that way. All right, how are we looking?
I'm good to go.
I think I am also good to go. Yeah, I'm happy with that stack. And I've got a ritual added in there, so even though I lost a couple of cards, I'm up to 9.
Okay, I am at 10.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Got the advantage. That's helpful. I do still want to win this roll. Yeah.
Oh my god, another 6.
Okay.
Oh boy. Okay.
All right, elephant time.
Well,
over here.
Yeah.
He is going to inspire and clash onto the giant. So let's get the dice out. Should have 10. Let's have a look. 10. Yep, on clash 3. Woof. Okay, just the 3 hits.
Wow.
And
Okay.
you're saving on your normal thing.
3s.
He's fine.
Okay, wow.
Well, hang on. I've got a volley and
Okay.
a trample, so
Yep.
let's keep it going. So we've got 11 shots now. See if I can get some more in. It's good. 5 hits.
5.
You're gonna fail some eventually.
3s. Yeah.
Ah, come on.
Okay.
So he's up to 12, and then I'm gonna trample you. This is not gonna kill him. This is annoying. 5
crazy.
tramples. So you got to fail like 4 of them here for this to get through, which it's not. Oh, come on. Oh, nearly.
That was better. 3. Yeah.
He's got 1 wound left, doesn't he? Oh, that's
He
fine.
does.
At least I can shoot him with the other one.
I don't. Tramples. Do tramples cause morale?
Oh, I think they do. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's have a look. Trample. I know it's a really busted rule. Yes, they do.
Okay.
Yeah. It's gonna finish him, isn't it?
That will. Yeah, just down the last wound. Yeah.
It took
very
so
good.
much to get him, but yeah.
Crazy.
So I get 2 points from that. We're tied on 26.
Yeah. Well, I think it really turns your way from here on out now.
I think so because
we'll see.
I should be able to sort of overtake from the scoring.
Yeah, for sure. But we'll see. Anyway,
If
so
you
my
can crush
first card
this unit,
was,
that's going to be quite big.
Yeah. It was going to be the Hephaestian.
Okay.
So nope. And the Eidolon.
Okay.
Nothing else they're going to do, and his unit of Hoplites will activate.
Very good.
And we'll start with
Aura of Death.
Oh yeah, Aura of Death. 5?
Saves. Yep, on 4s. I might be able to kill the cow here, which will save my hide. 1 wound.
Yep.
Oh, it doesn't kill. Oh, it does kill a cow.
That'll do it. It does. Yeah.
Right. Okay, well, that's helpful.
That is. Okay, so that'll be 5 attacks. 1, 2.
1 hit.
1.
Okay. So I'll roll this after the character's done his.
Yeah.
That's a lot of attacks. A lot of hits. So on 3s or 4s?
3s.
So that's 6 hits there, plus the
6.
other one from the guy, so I'm taking 7.
Yeah.
Did he have cleave, naturally?
Don't think so.
I failed 3 there.
No clue.
Okay, Bakasura, resolve 3, defense 3, it's fine. So I've got 3 saves to make, 3 resolves rather. I fail 1 of them, so I've taken 4 altogether. So add that to the ones I've already taken them up to 7.
Not great.
Yeah. So my next card is actually the Raj. He's going to attempt to cast. What he's going to do, he's going to add +1 to intrusive thoughts. He's going to try and cast Molten Blades. We are rolling 7 dice for this. Here they come, Molten Blades. That's definitely a pass. And then this next card is going to be the Rajakur. They're going to attack. 5 plus 8 is 13, 14, 15. So, and they are going to inspire. Looking for 3s. Fuck! Okay. That's a miss.
3s indeed. Wow.
That's going to be 8 plus 3, 11 saves. And you don't have untouchable yet.
I don't know. 11. Defense 2 plus shield 3. Oh, so 2s. Sorry, how many is that then? 11?
11. Yep.
11. Oof.
Painful. Oh, it's a couple of 6s. So I think that's 7
Okay,
wounds.
yeah.
Because the 3s won't count.
6, 7. Yep, so 7 wounds.
So this guy comes off, and there's a few wounds onto the next guy. But I'll just do the Raj as well. He's got 5 attacks, and he's going to be getting rerolls. The 4's actually a hit, so it's just 5 hits. Yeah. Okay.
So 3 more.
And then 3 resolve checks.
Oh, so 10 resolve checks.
It might wipe the unit. Yeah, I think the unit's gone.
Yeah, that's another 4. So 14. That's...
Yeah, the Aristarch gets his
That's
own attack.
Yep. Yep. Okay. Well. So 6 attacks on 3s.
Yep. That's 4.
4.
They fail once. Resolve check is also a fail, so it's 2 wounds. Yeah, that was brutal.
That was huge, yeah. Because you're going to get points from that unit and a hero. And then I just don't think I can come back after that.
Yeah, I think that is game now, because
I think
you'll only have 1 scoring unit at the end, because this guy's going to get shot as well.
Yeah.
GG's.
Well, I do have this guy here too, but I don't think he's there long.
True. Yeah. He's gonna get.
No, I think that's definitely enough to call that game.
I think it's in missions like this. It's just so important to have all these little scoring units to fall back on for like camping zones and stuff. And against a faction like Sorcerer Kings, you've kind of got to be aggressive. Otherwise, they keep building up all their rituals. But if you hang back, they're gonna shoot at you. But if you come too far forward, you're gonna move off zones like this, and you've got to be very decisive to beat one or the other area. It's hard to know. The ambushing guys might have been a decent pick for this particular mission. But it's hard to be sure. But I think Sorcerer wasn't really contributing much. It was mostly in the mid units.
Interesting outing for my first try for city states.
They're a tough.
The phalanx thing really, the phalanx really, like, I'm not sure it's worth the trade-offs. Like, not being able to inspire is huge, and I mean, like, sure, Old Dominion can't inspire, but they have better trade-offs for it, and can actually benefit from being inspired. Right?
I think maybe the army should really only have 1 unit of Hoplites with the Polemarch, and that's just sort of like the zone camping guy, and he should always go for one of the bigger zones because he's got unyielding. Then the rest of the army just focuses on attacks. You had 2 units of Haspist. They're not really considered like the better fighting units of city-states. I think the best guys that you have access to are the Hephaestians. And
so
maybe some of the new stuff.
The first list I built had 3 Hephaestians.
That would have been pretty nasty.
I thought that might be but I thought this would maybe be a little more balanced, but
no, that was fun. All right, well, thanks for giving them a run. It was good to have a bit more practice with Sorcerer Kings, and
for sure,
get in the game next week.
Awesome.
All right, catch you later, buddy. See ya.
All right, thanks again. Take care. Bye.